We're working out. Let's turn this party down.
Hey everybody, it's Tom Rock back again with you. This is episode 4 of What the Hell Wednesday, and seeing as how the Microsoft release for the new Xbox is 6 days from today, I thought I'd go over, again, some of the rumors I've kind of found that I've been looking up the last couple days leading up to Microsoft's big reveal next Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific. So we should, I'll go over some of the things I've kind of found now. Maybe some of you have found them, maybe some of you haven't. But the first thing that I've kind of been looking for is recently Major Nelson. He works at Microsoft, tweets a lot about news and games and other such things like that for Xbox. Put up pictures on Twitter of the events, like tent, I guess you could call it, of where they'll be doing the Microsoft or the Xbox reveal. Now, some people have really taken a close look at these pictures, and they really think that Microsoft, unlike Sony, will actually show us what the new Xbox will look like, which I really hope they do. I hope they don't take Sony's path of not revealing the actual console. So hopefully that's one thing they'll do, and along with that, if they do show the new console, I hope they just give us a release date right away, unlike Sony, who is also waiting for E3 before they announce any pricing or when the PS4 will be released. So I really hope Microsoft will do all of that next Tuesday. Some other things I've kind of been looking at is some people are speculating that the cost of the Xbox is going to be $500 US, or it may possibly be $200 to $300 with a subsidy. And what the rumors are saying about if they do that, do it with a subsidy, that it's probably going to be like paying $10 a month for Xbox Live. I don't know if you'd have to sign up for like a year or 2 years of Xbox Live to get that, but that's just one of the other rumors that are out there. So hopefully, some of these rumors are right, maybe some of them aren't, but I guess only time will tell before we know for sure. Now, another thing that I think a lot of people would like to see happen with as far as Xbox Live goes is another rumor I found was that Microsoft was finally going to go away from using Microsoft points to using just standard dollar amounts for the pricings on things. And I really hope they do it because Microsoft points can be confusing sometimes, and I know for many years there's been a lot of people that want to just go from the Microsoft points to a dollar amount like the PlayStation Network does. They use it just a strict dollar amount for buying DLC or games, renting movies, buying movies, etc. Now, as far as some of the other hardware stuff I've kind of found rumors on, I think this is a fair one that it probably has a pretty good chance of being part of the new Xbox, is the Kinect 2 or Kinect 2.0. It's supposedly supposed to be more responsive than the current Kinect, but and it sounds like too, some of the other things I found is the Kinect is going to be a lot more integrated with the Xbox than the current generation of Kinect and Xbox 360 are. And I myself, I do own the Kinect, but I barely ever use it. When I do use it, it's just for getting using like the voice features and stuff like that. I don't actually play any games with it. I don't know, I guess my personal feeling is the games aren't as exciting or as fun as they could be, but we'll have to wait and see if the changes for it are big enough that a lot more people, especially hardcore gamers, will really start using the Kinect, because the Kinect really is more for the family and the casual gamers and your more hardcore players that like playing your first-person shooters or sports games. I don't really like using the Kinect, and that's kind of why I don't think it's caught on as much as Microsoft hoped it would have, but I mean, it was still fairly successful. Now, another thing I found that I really hope this one is true because I would be a huge user of it, is they're talking about Xbox may also release an Xbox Mini with it, which is basically it's compared to like an Apple TV. If any of you have ever used one of those before or heard of them, seen anything about it. I myself do use the Apple TV, so if Xbox did it with an Xbox Mini, that would just be awesome. I would probably get rid of my Apple TV and switch to the Xbox Mini. Cause they're saying if you download games with it, that you would still be able to play your games on it. But there's no DVD drive or anything like that, and supposedly the new Xbox is going to have the a Blu-ray player along with it. So I would, if it's possible, I would get the regular the new Xbox as well as the Xbox Mini. And I would stick that in my TV with my TV in my bedroom where I have my Apple TV currently, and I would probably stop using iTunes to rent movies or anything like that if Microsoft did go with something like this, and if the price is reasonable, because right now the Apple TV only costs $100. And honestly, it's probably the best $100 I've ever spent on any type of electronics, just because it's so easy to rent movies or stream videos and stuff like that from your computer. That's just my personal opinion. And like I said a little bit ago, I think the biggest and obvious rumor too is that the new Xbox is going to use Blu-ray, which would be great for gaming, for games, not only just watching movies, because your Blu-ray discs hold so much more information, and with the new hardware that developers are going to be able to use with the new Xbox, they're really going to need those bigger discs for the games. Because if you look at some of the other games Microsoft on the Xbox had for 360, like Elder Scrolls or Final Fantasy, those games where they were multiple discs just to play the game, or even like Battlefield 3, you had one disc just for multiplayer and you had one disc for campaign. If they switch to Blu-ray discs, it's going to bring or keep that down on how many discs actually need to be used for the game. So, I don't know. Hopefully some of those rumors are true. Some of them probably aren't. I think the obvious ones that'll be true are going to be like the Kinect 2, and hopefully the console actually being revealed next week. Who knows? But I think some of those rumors that are going to be far off and probably not right are the pricing points. Because, I mean, you can try and speculate how much it's going to cost. A lot of the specs about what hardware Microsoft is going to use are out. But, I don't know, if it is really $500, I think that's a pretty fair price. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, for any of you that are watching, I'm almost to my 20 subscriber mark for my YouTube channel, and when I do hit 20 subscribers, I will be doing either 1,600 Microsoft point or a $20 PSN network or PSN gift card giveaway once I hit that mark. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you do subscribe. And once I hit that 20 subscriber mark, I will make another video that will be used for the giveaway. And in order to win, you'll have to be a subscriber, and you will also have to like that or comment on that video that I released for the giveaway. And I will pick a random person, or I'll use a number generator or something like that, and go through the comments and see and whatever number it comes up, whoever's comment that is will win, and you'll have your choice of what gift card you want. And as always, if you like the video, get anything out of it, I really appreciate comments, feedback, what you guys think about some of the rumors for the new Xbox. And if you check out any of my other videos, I'm always up for getting some feedback about what you'd like to see in my videos. So if you like, go ahead and like my video, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And excuse me, don't forget to go to my Facebook page and like that, and also follow me on Twitter. That would be great. Links are down in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now on the lower left, I do believe it is my Sticks and Stones video that I just posted the other day. Lieutenant Pete Mitchell actually gets 17 setbacks in that game. Pretty impressive. I've never seen that many setbacks in one game before. And I get 9 setbacks in that. And I lose because I get setback at the end of the game, blah, blah, blah. Lower right, you have